What's good, y'all boys? Today I'm back in the lab with Auburn corner Rayshawn Pleasant. Today I'll be taking you through a full day of what we do to become a first-round pick, starting from jugs in the morning with hand-eye coordination work and breaks in the stadium to get some visualization and game reps. ATM, let's get it. What's good, man? Today we want to start with our hand-eye coordination stuff. We're going to do jugs, tennis ball. Kick me out because I'm wearing this Tulane shirt. Hey, stop recording all that content, come open the door. Boy, mic'd up.
Boy, got this straight too. Man, what the plan?
We're good, hey. So like I said, we gonna start with our hand-eye coordination stuff. We're gonna do our jugs, tennis ball stuff that we always do in the morning, and we're probably gonna do some break work after. Some crossover breaks. We do our catching in the morning. What we first do is we get on the jug machine. We try to catch over 200 balls because we want to do 25 here, 25 side, 25 side, and then depending on the day, we're gonna have different ones. So sometimes it's low ball, sometimes it's over the shoulder, sometimes it's behind. Today is gonna be behind the body. So this is kind of like quarterback under through it. Right here, you're trying to pick it off. So we're gonna do that, and then we do our close-up ones to have strong hands, and then we're gonna do some hand-eye with the tennis ball. And it's our daily routine every day. But tune in to see all that, and then the work we do after. Catch it in front, freeze it, tuck it in, tuck it in. Good. Number one thing, you always wanna look the ball in, catch it in front of you away from the receiver. So after the first batch, we're gonna do running because in a real game, we're obviously gonna be moving while catching, so he's gonna run through the ball. Watch this camera. What you know about that? Good. Run through it fully. So now we're going to the lateral. So we're gonna do sideways, and then he's gonna break a 90 degrees angle. Hey, prediction, season prediction. What the goal, the standard, 10-pick season.
10-pick season.
Left foot forward, left, right, drive out, boom. You okay? J-Mo. Ray, Kirk. Right. Two to the man. Look back for 2 steps. Hey, eye snap quicker though. That one. So now this section of the workout is where we switch it every day. So today, like I said, it's gonna be right here. It's gonna be underthrown ball, kind of like a back shoulder. When we do these ball catching series, we try to do every scenario possible on the field. So we're ready for whatever comes. Trying to find a trainer who has details as me. One-on-one. Yeah, absorb it. Don't beat the drums, pump it. Pump it like you're running. So our last part on the jug machine, we want to do close-up catches. So we're gonna be right in front of that jug. Practice what I preach. I'm gonna show you me doing it first. We're gonna do 25 sideways like this, and then we're gonna do 25 right here. And then we're gonna do 25 sideways here. Been doing it, huh? Go more sideways. Yeah. Come more to the right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. 25. So that's all the jug portion today. Now we're gonna do our tennis work. So the first thing we wanna do is our classic warm up. Just one ball, freeze it, one ball, freeze, and then we're gonna go rapid fire with the 2 balls. Freeze it, freeze it, freeze it. And now we're gonna speed it up slowly. And this is just how we get our hand-eye coordination right with these tennis balls. We're gonna do our double-handed throws now. So sometimes I'll throw it at the same time, sometimes I'll delay one ball, so it's 1-1. Now we're gonna do our hand switch series. If you've been tapping the videos, you know what that is. Whichever side I throw it to, you're gonna replace it, regardless of what hand I throw it with. Sometimes I try to fake him out by doing a little right here. And I'm gonna get closer so it's less time to react. Now we're gonna do our fingertip catching, so just one hand. So it's the same thing as the warm up, but we have a ball in our hand already. So it's a smaller margin of error, and you really gotta look at it even more. And now we're gonna do 2 balls in one hand now. This is the smallest margin of error possible, so you really gotta look it in and lock in. We try to get 10 in a row, because what I say in the previous hand-eye video, we don't wanna finish with 10 catches only. We wanna do it until we can't fail no more. That's the difference between an amateur and a pro.
You know that? Oh, shit.
It ain't for everybody. It's a work day.
Acknowledge me. But JJ, my nigga JJ. That must be a newer one.
Okay, Ray, that's a good coverage right there. Next time you can pick him. Acknowledge him. Everybody. Shout out show, man. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do, this is like the reaction just drop test. You might have seen like F1 drivers doing this, but we do it so we focus and we don't guess. So if it's a single ball, you don't wanna move the other hand. The second last thing we're gonna do is over the shoulders catching. So he's gonna look straight up, straight this way. When I say ball, he's gonna look up, track the ball from top down, find it last second. Ball. Ball. So sometimes I'm gonna put it ball far out from him. Sometimes it's gonna be real close. Ball. It's just all about reaction. Ball. 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 All right, the last thing we wanna do is our Stingley drill that we always do. So he's gonna have 2 tennis balls in the hand, once again to make it harder for him to catch it. He's gonna go chest to chest 5 reps, lean and locate 5 reps, and switch sides. And the biggest thing right here, if the ball sails over his head, past his line of vision, he gonna flip his head. The quarterback throws it, sails it high like this, he gonna have to flip his head and find it, because in a real game, in real life situation, he's not gonna be able to do this, run with the guy, and do this, you know what I mean? So you wanna flip your head quick. And the better we get acclimated doing this, the more elite our ball skills is gonna be. And that's the difference between elite DBs and average DBs, finishing on plays. And now he did 5 chest to chest, so we're gonna go lean and locate now. So now he's really leaning, running at a 45 angle, because we're really trying to box him out to the tick marks. And every time he catches it, he wants to extend his elbows above eyes and catch it at the highest point every time. And sometimes I'll pause like this to make it an even longer throw. This can also simulate when you in cover 3 and 1 and 2 is going to invert. So you got to split the difference between them being in the middle, and the quarterback throws it over here to number 1, far side. Flip your head, track it, pick it off. Same thing with cover 2 as a safety. If you were safety in the deep half, you don't have to do the same thing. Find it. The reason we want to track top down is because by the time you're looking for the ball, it's already going to be in the air. It's not going to be at the quarterback. So you always want to look top down so you can find it. Good. It's on right here. 3, 2, 1. Picked off for the win. See, we different. We don't put the mask on. We come and announced.
Get the key out of my pocket.
Lock him in. Box it. Box. Or this. Box him in. Box him in. Everyday grind. This is what we do every morning before anybody gets in the facility. We do this, and then we give him plenty of time to do all his hot tub, stretching, and meditation, get his mind right before he dominates the workout with the Auburn. And then after that, we're gonna be at the crib, just chill a little bit, and then we come in the evening to get our field work in. And then we gotta do recovery because we gotta be smart with our player load. So we always do contrast work. We get in the boots in our crib, infrared light in the crib too, but they also got a sauna here. You see how ATM crib coming. You got the Tezzy, we got the AMG side by side. Long time coming. When both of us used to be on feet. We used to be on feet all Tulane, riding bikes to school.
Hold on, open that thing up.
I got a front. I told my cameraman, but hey, we used to be on feet at Tulane. Look at how far we came. Yeah, we used to be on scooter. We used to bike to Harrell, 20 minutes away. We used to bike to go work out. My body, full body cramp after that. Back at it at the stadium, I had to get some work in. Real life mental reps right here too. Real visualization. It's like a real vlog style for real today. Ray never did this much talking from my camera.
No.
That's a real day in the life.
Real day.
But yeah, this is the facility right here. It's the game stadium. Throwback to 2022. It's for all the Heisman room right here. 88,000. We start with primers. I'll do some quick break movements, so we're really primed up, ready to go, and then we'll do our game realistic ones.
Yeah. Boys just doing that Coach Hester warm up. I don't know about that.
Hey, shout out Coach Hester, you legend, man. Hey, keep fighting, Coach.
Hey,
we all with you.
I'm breakable. You ran hella soldiers, nigga. I'm one of them.
So the first thing we want to do in our primers is our hop series. The reason we're doing this is so we're used to not being too out of our frame. We want to be hopping here with our feet right under our body. So we want to just do this, boom, front shoulder dip, because if it's all the way here, you're gonna go up like this when you try to break. So you want your momentum forward. From a front shoulder dip, low beam, he's gonna hop a couple times. And when I say load, he's gonna go here. 1, 2, load. And then the next progression, he's gonna jump out of it, and then we're gonna put everything together, and we're gonna do some drills going off of that. Load. See? The reason why he fell is because his body weight wasn't forward. It was kind of high. That's why when he tried to load, he fell up. When I tell him load, he's basically jumping here, boom, 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 and he's loading like he's about to break. So it's like when the receiver's hips drop, that's when we're loading to get out. So we're just prepping for that. The biggest thing is you're two on your toes like this when you try to load. Really, stick that foot right here, front shoulder dip. Your weight should be here as if you're about to fall over, coming to the transition. Load. Good, better. Load. Good, that's perfect right there, that's perfect. Load. Good. See how you were kind of shifting this way though, drifting? Try to stay on this imaginary vertical line. Load. Good. So the next progression we're gonna do here is gonna be our load to jump in series. So when we break as a DB, we're not actually gonna jump out, but we're exaggerating this to gain ground. So this is the gain ground portion of the break. So we're gonna go right here. When I say load, jump out. Jump out with your hips, triple extension, like you a sprinter coming off the blocks. And the reason we're doing this, like I said, is to gain ground as much as we can. And we're exaggerating this because when you're going full speed, you're gonna be stuck sometimes. So doing this, getting your muscle memory right, it's gonna help with that. This is worth, I don't wanna say how much, but this is worth a lot of free knowledge right here. Best training in the nation, up and coming, yeah. Find me a coach who has detail as me, breaking every step down, every technique down.
He said it.
Go. Low. Get up. When you jump out, I need to jump out with the one huge arm swing and then just come back with one more. So give me 2 arm swings, but don't be too short here. Long, violent, front dip, load, jump. After you do your jump, the second arm swing should be fast so that your knee can be pulled through. Load, get up, pull, yeah. Third progression we're gonna do is our hopping series, but no pause and no loading. And we're not even jumping for real, we're trying to get out. Oh, just get out. Hop, 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 break. Pull that knee through faster. When I tell him pull the knee through, it means, let's say he plants with this, right? And he's driving out, getting ground. I need him to pull this knee through as fast as he can, because that's how your legs get turnover speed quicker. And that's really the secret sauce to getting out your breaks real quick. It's about the first 2 steps. So right here, go, pull that knee through, and then the rest is gonna follow. Guessing. Football's a game of reactions. That's why I don't want him guessing. Break. Faster, faster, faster. One more. Gain ground more, like we've been doing. Put that knee through. 3 hard, violent pumps now. 3 arm pumps now. Break. Pump, drive, good. Now the final progression we're gonna do is just our regular crossover breaking. Go, break. Good. Go, break. The flip sides now. It's lonely at the top. 88,000 fans. How many are here in the stadium? Low. Low. Now we're gonna do our hopping series, phase 2. Low. Jump. The reason why we're doing this is because some trainers just like to go straight at it, straight crossover breaks to warm up. But we're really trying to get our muscle memory right and our body ingrained to have good technique in everything we do. Go. Wait for me. Load. Jump. No pause. And 2 crossover, take a break, and we'll get to our first drill. Break. I need it faster off the ground, quick. The floor is lava, you gotta get your foot quick out. Break. Better, better, better. Crossover. Break. I like that forward lean. It's a game of reactions, not guessing. Run. Break. Good. I want to combine a couple different route concepts here. Since we did the crossover just now, say go. I'm either gonna tell you here or here. So it's either gonna be big or out. So it's gonna be 90 and a 45. So we're gonna combine 2 different things. So we kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll be like, here, break, here, break. And ball at the end. 2 to the man first and then look for the ball. Low shoulder, go fast, push it vert. Go, here, down here. Yes, sir. Run, here, this way. One more, last one on that side. So sometimes, depending on the session, I'm either gonna give him shorter rest times or longer. So on a day like it's shorter, it's more conditioning, more high intensity volume work. But today, we could just relax. We want perfect reps right here, so I give him about 2 minutes per break for maximum effort and trying to get him game ready. Push it, dig, back out, here. Good. So the next side, we're gonna be flipping this way where our body's here the whole time. And shout out my guy, Tristan Esnar.
Oh, yeah, behind the camera.
Behind the camera, behind the work. Run, out, up, foot back. Run, dig, back out, here. Watch it. That's a meal we just lost. This way. Discipline is when you're tired. Run, out, back up, 45. So the next thing we're gonna do, just because we're in our crossover phase right now, we're gonna do our cover 2 work. So we're gonna go to the flats. We could be either press here, bailing, and back here, or we're gonna mix it up different techniques, right, to disguise it. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some hinging. I'll either break him down here or seven cut behind him. So corner, he planted cat and mouse top down. Hey, remember, when you're hinging, you wanna hinge at the 45 angle. You really wanna make the quarterback put some air on it. If you're gonna be pressed, cause y'all press, be right here, boom, right here. Go, push him, 2 hands, and then shuffle, reroute him. Help with the reroute. So 2 to 1 right here, hinge, 45 right here. Yeah, give me 1 shuffle though, at least 1.5. Right here. He gonna be like this, right? Down. So here, yeah. So 2, go, hinge, here. Open is it, open, hinge. Now you're kind of top down. Read my shoulder. High shoulders, 7 cut, corner behind you. Low shoulders, break down right here. That's either running back flat right here or the hitch and a smash concept, whatever. 2nd and 7 right here. So kick, get out, hinge, here. High point, But if it was sailing so much, it might have been better to just sling it. Because sometimes if you're tracking the ball and you're going like this too far, you sometimes lose track of, you know, where the sideline is and shit. Yeah. If you're right here, you can't go like this while the receiver is looking here corner. Just play it how you see it. Play it top down. So of course you'd rather be top for the corner more than, yeah. So, cause you could always come down and make the play, tackle him. There, kick, open, hinge, break. All right, we gonna go other side now, flip sides. I'll be like, read, as in the run fit, get out. It's on me though, everything on me, so just listen. Power step, get out, hinge, up. Finish, turn and run. Yep. So when I say power step, some of their calls in cover 2, the corner has a run fit. So instead of doing the press, we're gonna take a step, trying to get ready to run. So we do a run fit right here, keeping leverage, same foot, same shoulder. So kick, go, hinge, right. Last one more. Cool guy get his ass beat.
Better hold the ball properly, nigga.
He gonna be like, oh, look, I don't wanna put this in the air, but you see what John Mechie did to Florida.
And here comes the tackle. And coming back the other way,
Down. So kick, get out, hinge, here. The last drill, it's gonna be the cover 3 concept. So I'm gonna give Ray a couple different scenarios. The first one can be where it's closet set, condensed, cross country routes. So he's gonna take the over and he's gonna see the over from the other side coming. So he's gonna be right here, break down on that over, pick it off. Another concept can be 4 verts, where he has to split the middle between 1 and 2, play one of them. Or the third one can be cover 3, same thing right here, 4 verts, but number 1 sits down on the comeback. And so just reacting off whatever I say, let's do it. This is the first scenario, closet set condensed, so you're gonna be right about here. They're tight right here. The cover 3, it's gonna be cross country, so you're gonna go here. I'm gonna say take the over. If I throw it, you're gonna take the over all the way there, catch it. If I say drop down, right here, you're picking the under over. You know what I mean? So it's a 2-route concept right here. Taking the over, and you see the over from the other side. Because your vision's gonna be on the quarterback, so you're gonna see the over here, pass the over off to the safety, come down on it, pick it up. Down, so, bail, take the over. Next scenario, it's just gonna be twins, just regular flexed out. 1 and 2's running vert. I'm either gonna say sit down on 1, or I'm either gonna throw it to 2, so where you have to squeeze it, or I'm throwing it to 1, where you just have to, where you can flip it this way, yeah. Just react off me. Hey, 1 and 2's going vert, so you gotta get to the middle. Go, run. Here, throwing it to 1.
I never heard nobody talk about tracking the ball like BK do, but it makes so much sense. What, he turned this way, right? Instead of turning back this way, because how you gonna run full speed here? When Derek Stingley did it on tape, go check his freshman highlight. That boy flip, Head tap. Oh, he did it. He did it to somebody. Oh, God. So, hey, it's real work, real techniques. Y'all boys go tap in.
This scenario, 4 verts again. If I do it here, you gotta, yeah, undercut it, yeah. So go, run. That's that Micah pick.
Rush, Warner hit again. Up high at
knees, right? They meet at the court, step into that throw, throws it high.
Say bail, midpoint. Say bail, midpoint. Break. Come back. Last one more rep. And this could be also a smash concept where one sits down and he throws it. You gotta tackle him.
Breathe right.
Final situation, closet set condensed once again. Potential mesh where he might have to see some type of short route, or maybe it might be cross country, we don't know yet. If I tell you over, go all the way over there, pick it off. If I tell you pass it off, you're breaking at a 45. Take off, run, take the over. Here. That situation where it was cross country, he passed off the over and took the other one, undercut it for a pick. That was the end of the session. If you tune into the end, comment the fire emoji. And if you do, I'll know you watched the whole thing and I'll send you a free workout to you. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next time. ATM.